Unfiltered, April 30th. Alright, at first I was going to skip this week and do it on Monday, but then I was like, oh fuck, like, if I make it on Monday, and it's kind of ruining my habit. Last week I was so tired, I forgot to do it. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to skip this week, but, yeah. I think that's kind of like the theme of where I'm going right now, is that, there's so many habits that I built up. I built up all these habits, and then I went to Florida and I came back and I lost my habits because it was like 3 weeks of not doing them, and so like I'm totally off my routine. It's like all the time I spent creating those habits. It's like these towers, and they're all shattered, dude. What habits that I have? I had habits where I went to sleep. I had habits where I'd wake up in the morning, I'd draw, I do the Jump Cup Academy, I do the gymnastics bodies, and then I would do some drawing on the computer, and then work on my portfolio, and this and that, and then like, crap, now it's like, it's okay though. Like, on the contrary, now I'm working on a lot of freelance projects, and I actually have a lot of work, which is fantastic. You know, I'm so grateful. And but it's like my habits are gone. So what I'm thinking is, like, I gotta have these habits be simple enough for me to continue while I'm taking on a full-time job. Otherwise it's kind of like I have to restart it every time. I want to make these habits simple, condensed enough, so I can continue them. Also, I have my calendar stuff, you know, the calendar habits I have with the gratitude. When I go on a business trip, I think next time I want to take that stuff with me. You know, I want to take it with me. This way, like, I won't be as off when I get back. Like, when I got back, I was like, oh crap, I totally messed up. I'm so tired this week. Did a lot of freelance work, which was fantastic, while catching up with a bunch of name painting stuff. And that was super hard because I was behind, and like orders were getting lost in the mail, and I was trying to catch up with this project deadline, and I was like late on both projects. You know, I was playing catch up, and I was like, oh crap, you know. It was definitely really hard. Yeah. I think health-wise, I'm kind of struggling a little bit, but I'm trying to regain footing in that. I guess this last couple days, work has slowed down a little bit, and I'm getting a little bit more in terms of the health department. Relationships with my girlfriend have improved much. You know, we're communicating a lot more. I'm spending time like drawing little like cartoons and stuff for her, and I'm having like really fun with it because it makes the interaction a little bit more deeper for me. Instead of just texting and calling and video chatting, adding the drawing allows me to kind of immerse myself in a little bit, and she's receiving something personal as well. So I think it's a really interesting way to kind of, in a long distance relationship, to kind of add a more flavor and add depth, I guess. So I'm enjoying it. Originally, I had the drawing as a habit a long time ago. I said I wanted to do it, but I gave myself too much pressure to make the drawings good. So now I'm just doing like really bad, like crappy drawings, but they're very personal, you know, and they're about the conversations we had, and they're really fun, so they're great. I'm spending more time with my parents as well. Today we spent like 7 hours building this garden shed, and I'm so freaking tired right now. But, yeah, it was good. It was great spending time with them. It was great quality time. Hopefully I'll have more work next week for freelance-wise. Although, I could use a break as well. Want to get my smartphone fixed. I'll have to do monthly reflection as well. Let's see, what else do I want to do this week? I really want to get back on the horse with my habits and stuff, but I know it will take a little bit of time. I want to build